As a young lady, you've been called to do a certain work, and you meet a man, and he's called to do a certain work, and your two works don't match. Don't give up what God told you to do to be with that man. And that man should not give up what God called him to do to be with that girl. Whatever God called you to do, it should match, if you're a helpmeet, what that husband's doing. If it does not match, do not wed.
That's serious. Wow. Any final words for our viewers, Alpha? How about you, Andre? Any final words?
I would just suggest keep your eyes on Jesus. If you're entering into these relationships, find spiritual counsel, people that you respect in their relationship, and say, hey, I'm thinking about going into this. What do you think in regards to me being ready to enter into that relationship? Look for that counsel. If you think you're ready to get married, pray 10 times harder than you ever prayed in your life before you wed. And then walk in faith. The sky is not going to open up and say, marry this person. Gabriel doesn't always come down and say, this is the one. But there are principles. And when you follow those principles, you make a decision. And when you make that decision, you make it with God in mind, and you go for it in faith. And the divorce word is never to be brought up once you've entered into the union.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. And I do pray that the Lord will continue to be with you in your relationship, that He will draw you closer to Him and closer to one another, and that your love for each other will be a reflection of the perfect love that God has for His church.